Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo. I am in Ikea. I'm taking you with me. We're looking at all things outdoor and patio for spring and summer. Let's go shopping. Hi guys, today we are headed into Ikea to see all things for outdoor entertaining for spring and summer. Everything patio related, from furniture to accessories. So we're actually going to start over here where some of the best dining tables are. I also want to point out they have some really cute lanterns out, and oh my goodness, I thought this plant was real. It is an artificial plant. So we will cover some of those things in this video. Let's get started with my absolute favorite product here today. It is this table that is stunning. Let me tell you, we are in the market for a dining room table for the inside of our house, and I would consider this for the inside. They also have some really well-priced sturdy chairs for $90 to go with it. So we're going to look at all of the larger pieces first, and then we'll get into the medium size and the smaller dining options. Then we'll move on to the other furniture and accessories as well. So this table is priced at $549. It does have a wood base, so it doesn't necessarily look like patio furniture, but I wanted to tell you, if you're looking for a very large outdoor dining table, they have quite a few really long tables. They also have chairs in different styles to go with them, at different price points and color schemes and aesthetics. So I do think that this year they did a really good job. Every year I try and come into Ikea at Christmas and during their patio event when they start putting out all of their furniture. They actually have a few really good sales that I will be pointing out to you, where a lot of their stickers are actually showing really big discounts. For instance, this very large bench, which is originally $269, is priced down to $159. It is part of this collection that is a gray wood set. We're going to see more of this in the other patio furniture as well, but they have an oversized table. Now, because I know not everyone has all that space on their dining patio, we're going to look at some of the mid-sized pieces now. This one is really popular because it is expandable. They do have the folding chairs that go with it for $55. Its price point is $269. I have a friend who has this, and it's great because you can make it longer, you can make it shorter. They also have these beautiful high back reclining wooden folding chairs. Now the cushions are going to cost you more, but I think $85 is a really good price for them. Now this is definitely a trend I'm finding here at Ikea today, are these chairs. So $8.99 will get you this entire setup, including the umbrella, the table, and 4 chairs. And they do have all of these chairs out on the showroom so that you can see them and grab them on your way out. They are $120 each. They come in this taupe and white combination. Very pretty, quite well woven and sturdy. Now for $2.99, they do have a green edged patio table, and that goes with their woven chair that comes in a hunter green for $120 as well. So I do really like this one. I think it is really pretty. It's a nice little change from the traditional colors we see in patio furniture, and a great little pop of color. They have so many things marked down, so many tables, like this one for $169 that is a really nice wood metal combo. It also has this bench to go with it, and the bench is priced at $145, so you could get 2 of them or do a few chairs. I do like the size of this one. I think it's one of the larger mid-size options. It's right next to their smallest option. We are going to get to the micro tables and the little things for just a small patio table here as well. This is another option that would be great for 4 to 6 people. It is $189. It is a nice sturdy wood. They have it paired with a wooden folding chair, which I think is a little pricey at $70. Now it is wood, but this would be a great option for someone who wants to be able to pop the chairs up, stow them maybe most of the year, and just use them on occasion. Now they do have these also for $70, and I think they are so pretty. Now I will share with you that places like HomeGoods, you can find chairs for closer to $40. So maybe you want to look at a table at Ikea where you can find them really affordably, as opposed to HomeGoods Goods where their tables are pretty expensive, but their chairs are really affordable, at least in my experience. So other than the dining tables, they also have some bar height options like this one for $269. Now they do have a bar stool that goes with it. I thought this was interesting. They had a little cushion on it, and I thought, let's get rid of that. You really need the cushion. It is a metal in the middle, so they do sell the cushions as well in rounds as well as squares in the blue color. They also have this option as a chair for $130. The stool is $120, and here's more of that gray furniture. So this is a set for $429. That was the table and 4 bar stools. I think that's a great deal. Now I think this is a great solution for a very narrow space, and it is a $149 bar height table. Now I think this is great because you can push it up against a wall or a railing and just seat 2 people at it. The bar stools are $70, or you could pull it out and seat more on the other side. Now here are the small solutions. Now when I graduated nursing school, we had a tiny little patio and I had something like this on it. Now you're going to want to buy the chairs individually. They're pricey, $50 for the folding chairs on this one, and then the tables. But I will say IKEA does have some of the best priced patio tables. So like I said, you may want to mix and match, find a sale maybe at Target, or look at places like Home Goods and make your own set. Now they do have these wooden pieces that are $45 for the chair and $59 for the folding table. Now the cushions are going to cost you a little bit more, but that's a great price for a small folding table for a patio for 2 people. Now here's another option. This is so affordable. So they actually have this in 2 color schemes, in the wood tone with the black, as well as this one where they're playing up the green and white. Now here is another solution for small spaces. It is $119, so pricey. It does not fold. It is a solid table. They paired it with a $35 wooden stool. It would be really easy to fold up and store somewhere. You could easily fit 4 of the stools at that table. Here's another option where they have a folding table that is $19 paired with a $15 plastic chair. It would seat 2, and they even have something for the little people. They have a children's picnic table in wood for $70. Now they're not just putting out patio furniture and dining tables, they're also putting out accessories. So I'm going to take you guys through this area where they have plants that are real and plants that are faux for those of us that don't have a green thumb. Now that we've seen some of the greenery and accessories, let's head back into the showroom so I can share with you a few of their mock setups so that hopefully they give you a little inspiration and a few ideas for your space. This first setup is a wooden piece. Now I will mention this is very low to the ground, as most of the pieces in these little vignettes are. So most of this is going to be outdoor sectionals, entertaining pieces, with the one exception of this little dining space that they set up. Now I wanted to show you this because I think that this umbrella is beautiful. There's something about the veining in it that is just gorgeous. Now, while it is a bit pricey at $120, it is quite large and would definitely cover a dining space for at least 4 to 6 people. So I just love what they did over here and put together with the wood tones, and that umbrella is so beautiful. But I want to share with you guys more of their patio furniture. So now on to more of their entertainment spaces that they have for summer and spring patio and decor. Over here they have a little mock setup. There's a few things I want to point out about this. One is their outdoor kitchen. So they do sell these pieces. They are on little carts. This one, for instance, is $265, but you do have to purchase, I think, the sink separately. They do have a smaller one there on the end. And something that caught my eye was this table. Now, Ikea is really good about providing storage solutions. So this is a $90 outdoor coffee table, and it has storage on the inside. It is quite heavy, and I think it is a good piece. Now over here, I noticed that they had this large netting, and what I noticed about it is it was large enough to cover a love seat. So if you're looking for something like that to keep those pests away, be sure to check out Ikea. Now, we showed you guys all of the beautiful gray furniture that was in the dining area. Now, they do have rockers that go with that space, and they are reduced right now. They also have some standalone chairs, $170, so a little pricey on that. Now, I do believe that the cushions are sold separately, and those are not inexpensive. But if you're looking for a gray set, this is a great option. The large coffee table is priced at $150. They also have a love seat. And over here, this is part of that woven collection I was showing you earlier with those chairs and dining table. So if you wanted to do a few spaces, you could definitely find pieces to put together for both dining and lounging. Now, this is actually priced all together at $370. The corner piece was priced individually, and then they put a longer piece with it. Over here, they have another outdoor lounging sectional. This one is discounted right now, but only by $90. Now, the interesting about this one is I believe it came with the cushions. This is such a retro look. This is something, oh my goodness, if you are into a vintage vibe, check this piece out. They have the chair with the high back for $170. They also have a little love seat that goes with it, and that is $269. Now, that does not include the cushions that you're seeing, and they did have it paired with a outdoor coffee table for $70, which was a little bit more of a taupe color than white. These are so retro, and I love them. They also have a vintage retro vibe over here in these chairs for $99. Those remind me so much of Barbie furniture I had when I was little. And speaking of Barbie, they have a really fun rocking chair in a pink and bright stripe. Now, I am not a huge fan of the color cushions they went with this year. It is quite bright, and the red, green, and blue together is just all too much for me. But if you're looking for something a little more simple, they do have lots of outdoor benches, great for an entryway near a front door, and they wouldn't necessarily necessitate cushions. Now, I have to show you guys this chair. It is definitely a conversation piece. Now, they had thrown a pillow on here. I don't think that serves it much justice. It is so expensive. It is $4. I love the back on it. It is woven. It is really high. And I thought, how cool is this? I did sit in it, and it's not very comfortable, but it's definitely eye-catching. They also have this piece that is a little more reasonable, and it is high-backed, and it will definitely withstand the weather. It is that hard woven plastic. They have a hammock if you're in the market for one with the stand. And this was a very interesting set. So this feels almost like temporary furniture, if that makes sense. Not at a temporary price, but Not the best investment in my opinion. Now these are beautiful and I do think these are priced really well. These are sun loungers. They coordinate so well with these pieces that you could modularly put together and create a sectional with. So they're individual wooden pieces. This one shown is $290. They also have the little bench in the back and the coordinating sun loungers, which were under $300. Now here's another outdoor sectional. This one was really interesting to me. It was quite large. You could definitely play around with the spacing, but it was a little pricey at almost $2,000. The one thing that surprised me is I thought that the ottoman would be set up for storage of the cushions, and so I lifted it up and it was a hollow bottom, so not the greatest. I did also notice over here they have some covers for outdoor pillows that could be stored and washed and be used as beach bags. So if you're interested in some accessories for that, you may want to check out Ikea. Now this piece I thought was really nice. It is $160. It's something that I'm in the market for. It's sort of an outdoor storage area. You could use it as a potting bench or a additional space for your barbecuing and grilling. They also had some metal options for $119, and they did have some storage set up that you could purchase for your cushions. I actually own this little outdoor metal plant stand and I love it. They also had a locker over here for $300, and I thought that was a great storage solution for a patio space where you may have to hide away quite a few things. And then they had this monster for storage where you could put all the cushions in the world. I hope you guys enjoyed coming with me to Ikea. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and I'll see you back very soon.